Go to hell. It's over. Let's have some fun.
Yo. You guys hear me? Yo, whoever just joined, welcome to the stream. I know I don't do mic streams often, but hoping to change that. Can never really figure out the audio levels. Had trouble with that before. So if you guys could tell me how it sounds on your end, I'd really appreciate it. Yo, what up, Zenshin? Good to have you here. Yeah, like I was telling everybody, I'm trying to test out these audio levels because, you know, I'm not so used to streaming with the mic, but, you know, like I said, hoping to change that.
Come here! Come here!
Oh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, I've done a few before with my voice. For the most part, you know, I try keeping it gameplay centric. Like I said, I can never really find the right balance of, you know, the audio levels between my voice and the gameplay. But hopefully it sounds good for you guys now. Like I said, just want to make sure game audio isn't overpowering my voice or vice versa. Daunting gameplay cannot be satisfying. Shit rocks. Oh shit. I hate getting hit. I mean, you guys know that. Every time I get hit on streams for the most part, like, I tend to restart the checkpoint. Because I try getting that perfect clip, you know, and I mean, I'm kind of a perfectionist myself, so I can't get that perfect clip if I'm getting hit and shit. Man, DMC5 still has the best DMC gameplay. And as far as I'm concerned, best gameplay in hack and slash games, man. Nothing comes close to it. I feel like an octopus on crack doing some of these combos. Oh, hell yeah. That was sweet. Yo, Strider, what up, man? I think I'll hop on Tekken a little later if you're up tonight. But yeah, I'm down to run another set with you. This shit's pretty fun. We still have a score to settle. Our Jin and Kazuya. Oh, you're in the promo rank? Sweet, dude. Oh, and that's pretty cool, Zenshin. That's a good milestone to celebrate. You gotta celebrate every milestone, man. But yo, congrats, Strider, on hitting the purple ranks in Tekken, dude. Like, I knew you had it in you, because like, your skill level, you're definitely not in the red ranks. You're way above that. But yeah, like I said, I'm experimenting here, trying to do some more mic streams. So if y'all could tell me how my voice sounds, like if the game audio overpowers it or anything, because I just want to make sure everyone can still hear me. I think you guys know by now, like, my goats when it comes to this channel is Tekken, Devil May Cry, and Dragon Ball. Of course, there's, like, other things I like too, but to me, like, those are my top three. For sure. It's pretty much what I built my channel on, to be honest. Look at that shit. Hell yeah. Bruh, I did a void slash on his face. Hell yeah. Let me check out some of these comments.
You look like you just had your ass handed to you.
Oh, Zenshin. Okay, so it seems like you're prepping up for Tekken 8, playing the demo. Hell yeah. Okay. You're asking about Marvel 3? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll always have a soft spot in my game for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know, I always want to see a sequel to Marvel 3, because I feel like to this day, that's still like one of my last dream games I ever want to see like happen, you know? Because I felt like we were kind of blue ball. Like, you know, we got Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but let's be honest, I mean, that game kind of took a shit. You know, like, it just wasn't as good as Marvel 3, like, let's be honest. And not to mention, like, they took out Virgil, and it just didn't hit the same, you know? Like, aside from Virgil, they took out, like, a ton of Marvel characters, too, but I'm at least very happy that they're coming out with the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. And normally, when a trademark is renewed and they re-release a collection, it means a new game is on the horizon. So, I really believe Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is coming, and when it does, bro, oh, man, I'm gonna lose my shit. Marvel vs. Capcom 4 coming, to me, is like the equivalent of getting Tekken 8 and Devil May Cry 5, you know? And yeah, to answer your question, this is a mod. I'm playing the PC version of DMC5. The best version of it, in my opinion. The special edition of this game is pretty good, but if special edition was a 10, DMC5 on PC is like, I want to say like a 20 out of 10, to be honest. You can do a lot of shit on the PC version. Man, this shit's crazy. Sick finish.
Guts and honor.
I love this fit for Dante too. That's another reason why I think PC DMC5 is better, because you know you see like the classic, the legendary Devil May Cry 3 fit, and honestly, like when you see it modded in DMC5's graphics like this, it feels like we're looking at box art DMC3 Dante. Look at that shit. That shit's good. Oh yeah, I agree. Nero should definitely be in Marvel 4. You know, honestly, I still really want to see some, like, a Devil May Cry guest character in Tekken, but my vote is on Virgil. But if they keep him more accurate, he might break the game for sure, and I think a lot of people aren't gonna like that. I feel like people would complain, but who cares if he's broken, am I right? I mean, that's the whole point. Every game he's in, he's busted. Even Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you know? And let's not forget, for like the Evo Championship for Marvel 3, the final two players were all playing as Virgil, so that says something. And hell, if they do a Marvel vs. Capcom 4, I would love to see it in these graphics, to be honest. Like, I was so amazed whenever DMC decided to make the jump or transition to photorealistic graphics, and I think it lended itself pretty well. Oh, and I don't know about you, Strider, but sometimes, like, whenever I can, I rewatch our stream, the one we had, where we were going ham together as Kazuya and Jin. Too good, man. Dante doing Judgment Cut End reminds me of a comment I had one time in one of my videos. They were like, yo, Dante doing that move is kind of cursed. And then at the same time, not really, because, you know, Dante had the Dark Slayer style moves before anyways.
You look like you just had your ass handed to you.
I love that quote so much. Okay, yeah, I remember the mirror match. I felt like Yugi or Yami, whatever. Like whenever I was like checking out the finals match of Evo, I was like, ah, it should have been me, not him. It's not fair. Oh, thanks a lot, Jampuz. I really appreciate that, dude. You know, trying to keep it stylish for you guys. Avoiding these guys like it's the plague. Oh, I love doing that, dude. Man, not even the camera can keep up with me. Oh no, I got hit! Hell yeah.
Come on, baby. Come get me.
Thanks a lot, Senshin. Oh, didn't mean to go here. So, like, let's be honest, I feel like when you 100% Dante's whole skill set, along with, like, these items, I mean, like, look, I already maxed out orbs and everything, and along with his health and DT bars, you don't ever need to come back to this shop. I mean, even if you need to look at, you know, move list references or guides, you can always just go to the pause menu. But it's time to bully Goliath. Let's see how this goes. Getting out of there. I forgot I still had this mod installed. It's Dante throwing it back. Oh, now check this out. Ooh, an uppercut to the face. Royal Guarded that shit. No! I got hit. Okay, now I'm just styling it on him at this point. Alright, had to end it with that.
Come on. 3 holes for it like a pretzel. Tight as a virgin, boy, don't get nervous.
How long have I played DMC? Man, dude, it's been like, it's been 22 years. Been playing it for 22 years, and my first one was Devil May Cry 1. Started with the first one, and it was so damn cool. I mean, I'll never forget getting into the series, and you know, I got into every game in order, you know, so of course the next one was 2, 3, etc. Man, we need Devil May Cry 6 already, don't we? See, I said that before I even read the chat, but yeah, we really do need it, man. You know, I remember seeing a video one time on YouTube pop up into my recommended. I didn't get into it, but it was talking about how, like, we need a DMC remake or something, and I'm like, no thanks. At least not yet. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like every DMC game is perfect. You know, far from it, of course. But it's like, at the same time, I feel like you might as well strike the iron when it's hot, right? Like, we already have DMC5. Why not just do a sequel? I feel like it's just better to continue this world of characters, and I just want to see the story progress forward and to see how the gameplay can further evolve. If you get a remake, I mean, let's just be honest, as much as I like remakes sometimes, especially if they're done right, I just feel like that's mostly all that this industry has been. It's just been like, you know, the remake, sequel industry. And, I mean, I'm not opposed to getting sequels to my favorite games, same thing with remakes, but I just really want to see, like, a continuation of DMC5, you know? Like, I just want to see them go forward instead of going back. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely need some multiplayer action for DMC6. And while we're at it, I mean, let's just address the elephant in the room. I am so happy that Devil May Cry is out of the Dark Ages. When I mean by Dark Ages, like, y'all remember that period when we were stuck with the reboot and we kept thinking that, like, the original Devil May Cry series was, like, never going to return? And there was no indication of it ever returning back then, because you know how reboots work. Like, the whole point of a reboot is to scrap what was established in favor of something new that in reality I don't think really many people asked for. And I'm so happy they returned to the original DMC, you know? It's like, I always dreamed of the DMC5. I remember being in that era and thinking that we were never going to get the game. But here we are, you know? And it's like, it's times like those where you can just be like, life's good. But yeah, I don't think the reboot will ever get a continuation, to be honest, because I think Capcom knows better than that. It's like, the reboot has some cool ideas. The reboot, you know, of course had some awesome combat, awesome music, awesome level design, but I think in terms of, like, the narrative and characterizations of our established favorites, it just really, really fell flat. And that's why I think a lot of people, or a lot of fans, myself included, really missed and yearned the original Devil May Cry, and that's why it came back. Capcom knew this too. It was nice to see them implement some ideas from the reboot into DMC5, but, you know, like I said, they didn't need to go back to that. You need to go back to the drawing board and let Itsuno do whatever he wanted. And this, you can tell too, like, Itsuno was so happy to return to DMC5, man. You could tell DMC5 was like his true passion project. And then DMC5 went on to be like the highest selling Devil May Cry game of all time. I think it sold like 8.2 million copies or some shit like that. And I'm like, damn, Capcom would have never saw those fucking numbers, man, if they just did like a sequel to the reboot, you know? They would have just killed this franchise if they did that. Now, do I think both series could like coexist together? Maybe. But I feel like they're not going to go through those lengths, you know. Most likely, if they had to do a sequel for one or the other, they're going to pick the OG Devil May Cry every time by a long shot, because I think all these fans proved is that, like, you know, they want this series, and I think this series is here to stay. I know lately, nowadays, it just seems like, you know, they're more focused on, like, just doing Resident Evil and shit like that, but I don't think Devil May Cry is dead, not by a long shot. Hell yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Yo, what up, bot? Yo, good to see you, man. Hell yeah. I'm glad you like the Virgil gameplay. I love Dante gameplay a lot, but, you know, Virgil just hits different. Especially with Bury the Light. Like, Bury the Light is such an amazing song. I still want to say it's my favorite song. But yeah, I agree. A DMC prequel will be nice, but to be honest, I think we could kind of nail something like that with DMC6. So say, like, DMC6, you get some, like, flashback missions with Sparta, you know, kind of, like, delving into the past and all. I think it could work. You know, you could probably just dedicate, like, maybe, like, 5 missions to it, and try breaking the mold of going past 20 missions, because I know it's kind of tradition for DMC at this point to always do 20 missions, but, you know, have some Sparta missions, and then, of course, take you back to the present timeline with the Sparta family you know and love. And, yeah, definitely bring some co-op, you know? It'll be really fun with friends. I mean, I've already uploaded, if you guys have seen already, I've uploaded a few co-op videos to the channel, showing what this game would look like with co-op, and yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close to it. I'll take this shit out. I love the ferocity of Virgil's punches and kicks. And then walking into the crowd like that. Man, it's like a nuke. You gotta love how his buddy was still frozen in the air while I was like going like combo crazy on that. Maximum motivation. Damn it, man. It's okay. You gotta taunt to assert dominance. Like this.
This shall be your grave.
Got a little extra for you guys. I love that funky Bury the Light so much. Yeah, Strider, Mudus coming back would be really cool. I'm sure he's not dead, you know, if you guys remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure the majority of you do, but Dante never killed Mundus. He sealed him away, and I don't think the books or any of the novels confirm that he was, like, really dead either. And, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of like a gray area, right? Because I feel like maybe during the time that Virgil was years in, and, like, you know, he took over the underworld and became essentially like the new Demon King, maybe he disposed of Mundus, who knows? But I feel like something as significant as that wouldn't just be, like, done off screen, right? So I think they're saving him up for DMC6. I really think that's what's going to happen, and when he does come back eventually for DMC6, he's going to have a pretty grand return, you know, because it's like the only two guys to ever give Dante a true challenge in his life were Virgil and Mundus. Everyone else, like, you know, he really just, like, kind of, like, scoffed at, you know, bullshitted around and really took too seriously. I can't even really count Arkham, because, like, you know, like, Arkham got done in by both Sons of Sparta, so that was pretty damn cool. But, you know, shit like that, like, where with Arkham, like, you had essentially, like, a co-op boss fight with Dante and Virgil. Like, I would love to see more stuff like that integrated into the main story, you know. And if you really want, you could, like, have a buddy, you know, just, like, take it online, shit like that. Be pretty cool.
Go to hell. Excellent.
Man, look at this. Virgil is a nuclear power plant, man. Oh man, I always have a smile on my face whenever I'm doing Virgil gameplay. Oh, and yeah, Strider, it's pretty much known that Urizen did surpass Sparta, but I'm pretty sure Mudus would just get, like, a power boost or something anyways. But I definitely want to see more than just Mudus. I'm sure Capcom could have ways of just keeping us guessing on our feet, you know, keeping us at the edge of our seat. Someone other than just him, like, other forces at play, you know. But yeah, when I think back to DMC5, it's like, I think what made the 5th game so crazy is the fact that, like, we waited what felt like eons, right? It was like 11 to 12 years of waiting for this game, and this game literally exceeded the hype. You can't really say that for everything, because I'll give you an example. Kingdom Hearts 3, good game, still shat the bed. It never lived up to the hype like this game did. That game was still disappointing. Because, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3, I'll talk about real fast, like why that game was disappointing. They did not really have Final Fantasy characters at all in the base game, and then they sold them to you later as DLC, which was, let's be honest, pretty fucking lame. But DMC5 didn't really have any disappointments like that. And I feel like if there were any, they were addressed in the special edition of the game. And now, you know, with the freedom of mods and PC, it's like, you know, like what more do you want, right? It's like you have freedom for everything. But I just feel like, you know, this game set a new standard for action games. Like, action games should strive to be like as fluid and fast-paced and responsive as DMC5. Seriously, like, this is just a fucking masterclass, man. And, you know, I like other action games. I like other hack and slash. Like, you know, I love Metal Gear Rising, Bayonetta, Ninja Gaiden. But even still, like, despite playing those, I'm like, I just feel like DMC5 reigns supreme. Because I think the thing about DMC5, I feel like this makes it like the best action game, is the fact that it just has so much damn player expression. You literally can play how you want. It's got a lot of depth. It feels like a fighting game pretty much. Especially with the combo cancels and shit, like how I'm doing right now. Not to mention the music, bro. I still don't think any video game song has ever surpassed Bury the Light. I don't think it will either. The song is like a goddamn character study for Virgil. A love letter to him and the franchise. And plus, Virgil's just too fucking cool. Let's be honest. Oh, this does put a smile on my face. And yeah, Jampuz, this is turbo mode. But yeah, anyone who just joined, welcome to the stream. Okay, so here's my take on that. I don't think Virgil's going to be DLC again or be locked to special edition going forward. You know, especially due to the fact that, like, Virgil's, like, you know, he's back in the main story. So I can't see him ever again being locked to special edition. You know, so I can see, like, in DMC6, you know, he's part of the base game along with turbo mode, Legendary Dark Knight. And we have the consoles, we have the hardware powerful enough to, like, you know, just, like, have it all be part of the base game. So I would like them, like, all those features to, like, not be locked to special edition ever again. I don't think Capcom can get away with that anymore, like, just being honest here. DMC5 was, like, the last time they can get away with that. Oh! Man, being locked in a room full of chaos is brutal. Damn. I gotta show him who's the bigger monster. Wow, bro. Alright, fuck this. I'm just gonna quit. I got hit way too many times. Yeah, dude, you should totally try Turbo Mode. Turbo Mode just makes the game way better. And in fact, if you guys got the game on PC, with the CN table, you can actually crank up the Turbo Mode to higher values than 1.2. You know, so 1.2 is 20%. I'm playing on 40%, so it's like a 40% speed increase, and that's why, you know, aside from me playing as fast as possible, it's why things seem faster than normal.
Go to hell. Go to hell.
Yeah, and the Void is a mod too, of course. This is Dante and Virgil's family home, of course, where it all started. It's quite beautiful. You know, I got the DMC3 Definitive Statue theme modded over it as well. It's just so good, man. Very peaceful. Yeah, and like I said, I would like to hear some input too for whoever new just joined into the stream. How is the voice in-game audio levels? I just want to know if, like, you know, the gameplay audio is overpowering my voice or whatever. I want to make sure it's good for you guys. Oh yeah, DMC4 Nero is goated, man. I remember, like, someone was like, "Yo, you got that shitty, like, old Nero look." I was like, "Shitty? What?" That shit's good, man.
Go to hell.
I'm not sure if DMC takes place in the UK, because I have the DMC1 booklet, and the DMC1 booklet said that Dante is a freelance mercenary operating in modern America, so no, I don't think DMC takes place in the UK. I mean, can't say for the other games, but I know for sure in the first game it takes place in America. Never really established that. Yeah, man, I read Visions of V. Visions of V was very beautiful. I can even show you guys one of the mods I got installed for a cutscene in DMC5. It's so good. It's so peak. Let me show you this shit. Oh yeah, here we go.
They're brothers? Why are they fighting each other?
To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it, even if the one who stands before him is his kin.
That's ridiculous.
The brothers of blood disagree on the very reason of their existence. They must fight.
Dante!
You're late. Just finishing up.
Is that really your brother?
I'm afraid so.
So he was behind all this. Your own flesh and blood.
Right again.
In the last throes of defeat, I see.
V, get back. Things are about to get really messy.
No, please, let me. I want to end this battle with my own hands. Do not struggle, for if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not today. I need power. More power.
I know. We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me, and I've lost you. Yet we are connected by that one feeling. While thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join.
Hell yeah, you guys heard right. I had buried the light modded into the scene. I feel like it just made it so much more epic. But yeah, guys, I might take a break. I think I'm down to stream some more later. I might do some Tekken 8, maybe some more DMC. We'll see. But yeah, I really appreciate all you guys coming, you know. And like I said, I would love to continue doing more mic streams, you know. I want to be more connected with y'all. Like I said, this is more of a test stream, more of an experiment anyways. Like I said, I've done some mic streams before, but I could never really like find that right audio balance, and you know, hoping I found it here. Yeah. It's definitely boss music. Yeah, guys, if you happen to show up later, I'll see you then. This is a really fun stream.